let's get into it. So I don't know if you guys seen it recently, or it was probably like my last live before this one. I was in the gym on a treadmill, and this white man was next to me on a treadmill.
Teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing.
You
Non-profit,
already
educational, or personal.
know.
I got some
This is
big
about to
tea.
be
You messing, I'm a little messy too, but this ain't about me. This not about me. This ain't about me. I know I got limits.
How was you well? How was you well?
Be sure to smash that follow button on all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
And wait 1 minute, okay? I'm not here to destroy nobody, bully nobody, or intimidate nobody. I'm just putting out the stuff that you put on social media publicly. All right, y'all. Enjoy this clip.
And I mean, y'all, first of all, he had his headphones on. He was running for his damn life on that treadmill. And I mean, he was getting it in. Like, he was working. So I can't even say nothing about him. Like, was he not working? Was he working? I don't know. But he was getting it in. And all I remember is me going live to talk to y'all. I'm like, hey, y'all have this my third day in the gym. I feel good. I'm ready to get back to it. Boom, boom. And then all of a sudden, while I'm talking to y'all, while he on this loud ass treadmill, sprinting, running hard as hell with his headphones on, he interrupts my live and talks to me and says, hey, you are loud. Can you put some headphones on? And I look at him trying to understand where he's coming from, because it's like, well, if I put my headphones on, you're still going to hear me talking. So what? So what's the real problem? He was like, you're loud and they're loud. So I'm looking at him and I'm like, who? Y'all loud? So now I flip the camera to him and me. I'm like, that's me. You can't hear them. He can't hear y'all. He can't hear the comments. So now I'm like, your problem is that you hear me talking. Oh, that's not gonna change anything. So I get a little frustrated. So people don't know that while I'm on a treadmill running, that Pap is on the treadmill right there next to me. Pap is right there next to me on the other treadmill running. Well, he's walking. So he like, what he just said? I'm like, I don't know, but I'm trying to keep my composure, because I guess he don't want to hear my voice while I'm on my live. Like, what the hell? So Pap was like, hey, mute that, because the man got off the treadmill and went to go do something. I don't know. Maybe he was done running, because he had ran a hard-ass mile. He had to run a hard-ass mile. He had to. So Pap was like, hey, mute that. So I muted my live to where y'all couldn't hear, and Pap went down there and talked to him. I don't know what Pap said. I just kept it muted because that's what he asked me to do. And then all of a sudden after, I don't know what Pap said to him, but he came back and he said, hey, the white man came back and said, hey, sorry for being rude. He said, sorry for being rude. I wasn't trying to be rude or whatever. And I just said, okay. And continued on. It seemed like everything I do now, it goes live or viral or whatever the case may be. After that, I had unmuted my phone and continued to talk to y'all on the live. But my thing is, show my hair. Why? No, so the thing is, I think what people need to understand about me is I have grown a lot. I've grown a lot. And I think the way that I handled that man was very demure, very, very calm, because let him would have caught me a year ago or 2 years ago, I would have slapped the shit out of him. And that's no lie. Anybody that knows me know I would have told him, hey, man, shut the fuck up and get out my face. Really. Because what is headphones going to change? I put in headphones right now while I'm on this live with y'all, and guess what? I'm still going to be talking. I'm even going to be talking louder because I got headphones on. Right. So I just was like, I think I handled that very well. And for people to say, oh, yeah, if you're loud in the gym, you should be mindful of people. he should have turned that damn music up. He was running hard as hell on that treadmill. He was stomping. He should not have been able to hear me. And I'm talking normal. So now it's the thing of, just having to deal with that. I don't know how many other women have to deal with white men who be in gym like that. But to me, it was he was very, very entitled. He's very entitled. He thought he ran the gym. He was at the same hotel I was at. So you ain't no better than me. We are both here. And that's it. So you don't get to tell me whether you want to hear my voice or not. If my voice was annoying you that much, go down to the 12 treadmills down the block. Well, actually, it's probably 3 more treadmills left in the gym. I think it was 2 next to Pap, and then it was probably 1 more down from him. He could have went down. So I'm like, for him to basically be like he didn't want to hear my voice and he thought I was having a whole conversation on a phone call. He can hear the comments. You cannot hear the comments, sir. It's just me talking, and you only see another face over there because I'm on live. And like I said, I don't know what Pap said to him, but he came back and he apologized for being rude, because that's exactly what he was. He was rude as hell, and he was out of order. Out of order, out of order, out of order. And I hate to have to be the one to just bear this. Like, I have real life situations 24/7. My homegirl must not be up, but if she was, y'all be blocked, some of y'all. But it was more just a thing of like, I go through real life situations 24/7. So for me, everything doesn't go viral. Everything doesn't go viral. But the only reason I was even calm with him is because I'm like, man, he a little slow or something. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this boy, but something wrong with him. That's me. I know when I run it on a treadmill, because I end up busting down, I think I did 2 miles while I was on the treadmill talking to y'all. I did a whole 2 miles. So, I mean, maybe you can get frustrated while you're running, but at the end of the day, what the hell are you talking about? Baby, you getting blocked. I don't got time for this shit today. I don't be having time for stuff, y'all. I don't. David Blackburn. Oh, so you from the UK. Now, don't be mad because I beat up Savannah Marshall. I'll beat her up again. Listen, I'm glad he apologized too, especially with the situation going viral. I don't know who that man is. I don't know his name. I don't know his job occupation. I don't know this man from a can of paint. And he obviously didn't know who the hell I was. He didn't know who I was. He had no idea. Because I be seeing some videos where some white men, where they put their hands on women and stuff like that. Oh, that would have been a wrong day. Or if he even would have snatched my phone and threw it because he was like, oh, I want you to get up off of there. Oh, man, he would have had a well-whooped ass that day. I'm just glad he got off that treadmill after he was working hard and he got the hell on. That's all I can say. I'm glad he got the hell on, because I can only stay calm for so long. Listen, y'all that know me, y'all know me, and y'all know how I get. So I'm glad I didn't have to do anything like that.
I just want to say this real quick. Shout out to Papoose for allowing Claressa to stay in her femininity in that moment, because I mean, he is a man, and in that moment, he played the role of her man. This is a whole heavyweight champion of the world. Sis probably could have beat up everybody in that place and on the outside of the place. You know what I'm saying? She probably didn't need not one lick of help, but he did not allow her profession and her status to prevent him from being a stand-up guy. And the fact that he got old boy to apologize, whatever he said to him, like, I just appreciated hearing that so much. Because honestly, we don't have a lot of men now. Let me not say that. There's a lot of situations that happen in today's age where men are not stepping up to the plate. I'm not saying it's the majority of it, but a lot of times the roles have reversed, where women are taking on a man's role and men are taking on a more feminine role. And then they wonder why we don't stay in our feminine energy. It's because a lot of times we are put in positions or have been in positions where we have to kind of step up and be masculine. We just want somebody that's going to step in, who we don't have to tell to step in, and that's just going to handle business. And so shout out to Papoose for being a man's man, and for Claressa for yielding to him when he had requests and things like that. I mean, because it's Claressa Shields. She ain't got to listen to nobody if she ain't want to. Let's be real. Like, let's be honest. So shout out to Pat. Y'all look good together. And I just want to say this. I covered that clip like 2-3 weeks ago when it first happened, and I'm like, it's crazy that it's going viral now. Like, people just got hip to it. But you know, the algorithm be algorithm, and I guess you are who you are. One day I'll get there. All right, y'all, let me know your thoughts. Put it in the comments.